Hello everyone and welcome to Tormentum, Dark Sorrow. This is a bit of an interesting kind of visual experience more than a mechanical one. Act in such a way that you treat humanity, whether in your own person or in the person of any other, never merely as a means to an end, but always at the same time as an end. By Immanuel Kant. First there was darkness, then I slowly opened my eyes. I felt a strong wind and the floor below felt like it was moving. I realized then that I was not on the ground. I was high above the clouds, locked like an animal in a metal cage attached to a flying machine. Next to me there was another cage with another prisoner inside. So this is like I said, this is more of a focus on the art style, so kind of in very much the same way as Primordia, this has a little bit of a dystopian kind of fantasy-esque, but yet a little bit maybe sci-fi-ish, although this is, I think, more just sci-fi, no, not sci-fi, fantasy, the other thing. The art style is actually based on stuff like H.R. Giger's Aliens things. Hello stranger, I see they didn't come just for me. They came to my house at night and locked me in this cage. I worry about my family. They're out there all by themselves. They come when the sky begins to cry fiery tears. They are said to take only those marked by evil. They use their airships to transport them to their castle and nobody returns from there. They arrived in our land a long time ago. It's ironic that our ancestors helped them to raise their castle here. Nobody in their worst nightmares could have foreseen their plans. Actually, now that I'm, down to reading these, I kind of want to draw attention to a game that I've been playing recently that I've quite been enjoying, despite my doubts. The game's of course Tyranny, which takes quite an interesting concept with the idea that you are an arbiter of justice in the army of evil. Like, evil has triumphed, there's only the last bastion of good left to eradicate. You are there to adjudicate law between the two armies of evil. And of course, I mean, it's very interesting. Combat mechanics I don't really particularly like, but they don't bother me enough that I would, find it hard or kind of unpleasant to play it. However, the weird thing is that some of the dialogue is voice acted, but most isn't. So there's kind of a weird, like, half and half feeling. So when it is voice acted, you kind of go, oh yeah, this game has voice acting, I forgot about that. It's well voice acted as well, but just a weird internal juxtaposition. I don't deserve this, I'm not evil. I've always led the life of a simple hunter, doing what I could to feed my family. Wait, I feel the machine descending. We'll reach the castle soon. Thank you, Exposition Otter. My glasses are terribly grimy. My head swells with questions concerning my current situation. Was being here some kind of punishment? What did they want from me? What indeed, if anything? Yeah, looks very interesting, and it does kind of have that. There was this other point-and-click game with really obscure puzzles based on H.R. Giger art style. So this is of course very much kind of similar to that. Contrary to my companion, I don't remember anything. My mind can only recall the image of a strange sculpture atop a mountain. In my mind, I see stone hands reaching towards the sky. Between them stands a statue of woman. I do not know what this place was, but subconsciously I feel I must find it. First though, I had to get out of this terrifying place. The airship lands in the courtyard inside the castle. Guards in horned helmets drag me to a cell inside the castle tower. After a while, one of them returns and speaks to me. foul being. Soon you will suffer the pain of torture. Spooky voice. This place will purge you of all evil hatched within your bowels. He said bowels. As long as clay is being formed in the hands of the potter, anything is possible. We can still reform your corrupt soul in spite of the deeds that have shaped it in the past. Your fate is not yet sealed. I'm not going to do that anymore. Remember, the dagger of destiny has two edges. On one side, there is torture. On the other, yourself. You may think nothing depends on you, but it is you and your actions alone on which everything depends. Soon we will meet again in the torture chamber. Alright. Have a good one. Okay, so, instead of it being a traditional kind of point and click where you move about and do all sorts of stuff, this is more kind of a weird mix of cold water dripping from a hole in the ceiling. Too high to reach. A mixture of a point and click game and a... Whoops. Oh no, now I have to get it out somehow. I didn't know. I wanted something out of it. Well, seeing as it's red and kind of glowing. Yeah, probably. Can't reach it. Need something long. Yeah, like I was saying, this is kind of a mixture of like a standard point and click and a hidden object game in that regard, I would say. So, scratches on a wall. Apparently, someone counted the days they spent in the cell. So, kind of like Swordbreaker, which I did ages and ages ago on a short video about, mainly because of the art style and the way the kind of dialogue tree was structured. It emits a red light. Can't reach it through the bars. Should I toss something at it? No, should I give it to the crow then? Yeah, similar to how... Oh. Okay, so some more metal plate. Similar to how the how Swordbreaker worked, this too kind of has the limited interface to capitalize on the art, as it were. And you know, as it were, it does look extremely nice. So, whoops. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get that one spinning as well, which means I need to get that one over yonder. That one can't. No, that one doesn't work there. But it works there, so... Yes, like I said, it looks very nice, and the kind of having the static character allows for the subtle movement that actually looks really nice, and again, very reminiscent of Dark Souls. Could it be that one of my predecessors tried to leave me some kind of message? So, first big one, medium, two smalls, big one, X underneath. I have apparently written this down in my journal, which is another very good. I have found a piece of mirror. This too is good. Now I will move a receipt so that I can see my other screen properly. There we go. And that is a statue of a crying angel with shredded wings. And this is a... Ah! This is of course a mirror. And it is losing what appears to be about 4 pieces. Cool. Eyes so I can see, heart so I can feel, light to dispel the darkness. The Stone Angel will show you the way if you meet these 3 conditions. So, of course, I need to find the eye. No, this is... Nah. No, I want to go up. Oh! Oh, they go up here, do they? Let's try. They do. Okay. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so it's a mechanical kind of thingy. Oh, these must be the... Oh. So how did it go? So... First down, then 2 up, then... Oh no, first, yeah. First down, 1 up, 2 down. Oh well, okay, so, I was gonna say let's just, you know, go back and do the thing. Ah, okay, now I understand. So... Okay, so one of these raises the water level when it goes down, I suspect. Clearly it has to be one of the ones that go down into the hole, or possibly all of them that go down into the hole. So let's see, so, I assume this means the water level, so would that mean then near, far, far, near, far, far? Or actually, no, near, far, 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 near, far, far, near. I think that's probably... Because these are the ones that actually clearly go into the water, as it were. Have I got anything? Can I do anything with the rusty plate? I need to kind of maybe lock those down somehow. Let's have a proper look at this thing now. So, what happens when I, for example, pull this one down and this? Okay, and that goes... Okay, that's just the one that opens. Okay, so if I push any one of those down, what happens is that the others. Okay, so this one's special somehow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 5th one, which is this one, is somehow special. So let's use that as a starting point. And there we go. Alright, so the crystal ice then the stone heart, and then of course the rest of the mirror. Okay, so there's... So I think with this the key is to get the... Oh yeah, that... Oh, I can move all of these. Okay, down probably isn't the way to go. However, maybe to and fro. Light, so okay, so... So it shines off, shines into the lights. There's nothing to be clicked there in the feet. Okay. Oh! See, there I thought the lights were supposed to like go into the heart, but now I was just supposed to make a pentagram. Have to find the missing part. Oh! I thought it was like for here, but no, it was here for here. And now... Ah! Okay. Okay. Okay, now I get it. So that's how it works. That goes there. That one I think stays. That one I think stays there as well. This one goes here. Does it go here? And I think this one goes here. Yeah. Then that one doesn't go there. However, does this one go there? I don't think it does because it doesn't. Okay, that one goes there because those actually coincide properly. This one might go there. Does this one go there? Okay, once again, I think... You know, those can't... These, I think, are correct. This one, I think, is correct indeed. With these, some of these, it's quite hard to... There we go. It's kind of hard to see because they don't kind of always look like they coincide, but the trick was clearly to just like keep in mind the shape. That's a very ornamental skull. However, this appears to be possibly the torture room. The skeleton is covered. Oh, so is the skull. Does this mean... Do we now need to mix and match? Oh, if I go here, I can see sigils on the wall, which I shall henceforth copy into my little thingamajig notebook. So first one of those. Then like an F thingy. And the last one is straight down there. Then we do a little hook, and then there's a thing in there. Quite useful having oh, and because we need the fourth one, don't we? Oh, okay, so the skeleton was just some kind of necessary part to the whole thing. So can't start it without a lever, and someone's taken the lever. And here we have a hole with an unusual shape indeed. It is easier for 1,000 crows to fly through a fiery mountain than it is for you to pass safely through my entrails, wretched human. Okay. My gates are shut to the sinful for eternity. Begone! Okay, and that's still just this bloke. Hello. Oh, hey up. Sorry. I didn't expect to see you again. How did you manage to escape? I may be asking for too much, but if you help me get out of here, I can give you something to make your escape from this castle easier. There's a lever behind me. You should be able to lower my cage with it. It's impossible to get near to it at the moment. Because of the creature lurking in the pit, we have to get rid of it first. I believe a good way to go about it would be to feed it poisoned food. Somewhere in this castle there should be a kitchen. Please find it and prepare the poison. Only then can you lower my cage. Think about it. Make it worth your while. Okay, and we can't... Oh, shit, no. Hello. There was a thingy here on the ground. That is the lever that we are requiring. Just gonna have a quick look around through yonder holes upon yonder walls. No, can't see a fourth symbol. Oh, there we go. So, oh, it's actually, yeah. So it's actually the third, which is the on-off switch. I think, I hope. But anyway, we can probably mix and match quite easily. So the first one was that indeed, the second one was the F, the third one was the on and off switch, and the last one was that. Okay. And that started the device and the lever and everything else. Why can't I move? Why can't I feel anything? You, my friend, are dead. This damned place has taken everything I ever had from me. My memories, my body, all gone. All gone. All that remains is a sense of overwhelming guilt. What have I done to deserve such a miserable fate? I remember a big flying machine, a cold cell, and sculpted hands. I managed to escape. I wandered around the castle, and then there was only pain, never-ending pain. They must have finally got me. I am beyond help, but I have something that might help you. Please take this key. It was not easy to get, but I have no use for it anymore. Cheers, mate. He done broke. And the key is, of course, for here. Okay, so we can get a green through there to here. That doesn't help us because we need to get the green indeed to... Aha! No, that doesn't help either. Can we get the green to somehow go there? But then we need, of course, we need the red from there. Alright, let's go with a methodical manner. So we can actually probably make quite a trip with this. Since it's only 2 balls and a fuck ton of a distance, I think the key is going to be here, this shape. So here we just need to make sure the green and the green and the red keep moving onwards in a meaningful manner. And there we go. Statues blocking the passage. Oh. Found half of something. Cool. Oh, it's adorable. Well, maybe it is hungry, I don't give a fuck. It's adorable. Who do we have here? I should probably be calling the guards by now, but I think I may have some news of you. There's a woman locked in a cage in a room nearby. I will now give you an unusual knife. You will take it and kill this witch. Just don't be fooled by her innocent looks. She will try to deceive you. Don't even try to listen. Just kill her. In return, I won't throw you back into the cell, and perhaps you'll be given something more. But do your work first. So, key knife hybrid. So assume with this we kind of are going to have two, like a choice, whether kill the woman or we set her free, is my assumption. Hello. The device does not work.
If you value your life, keep away from this door until it's repaired.
See, I can do voices. Not gonna do though, but I can. Coming nearer may end badly for you, human. If I don't kill you, the spider living behind that door will. His limbs are filled with poison. Its tiniest drop would end your miserable existence in the blink of an eye. With this substance I create poisoned arrows and blades for this castle. The mechanism responsible for maintaining the right conditions in the room has broken. The poison flowing down the spider's legs into the grate in the floor has stopped being pumped into the pipes. The flow of the poison is only possible with the door securely locked. The device in need of repair is down in the castle sewers, but the entry is flooded. Now I must guard this room until the issue is resolved. Okay, so we're supposed to not mess with the thing. Okay, so we also can't go through because the Okay, so we can't go through because of the thing with the thing of the things with the things. I have picked up the green weight. Hello, how are you? And there's another guard there. And also a thingamajig. Okay, so that's another puzzle for another moment. They let you filthy humans just wander around the castle like that. So you say you want to get into this room here. What for? Or you will find there's an old broken furnace. I could let you in, but there's nothing for free. If you want to get there, I have a little favour to ask you. Find the place on the drawing and dig at the pointer marked for you. Unfortunately, I myself can't venture there. I was told one of the prisoners hid something interesting there. Bring this thing to me and we'll talk. Right. So quickly, I will also, now that I'm here. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. I think I'm gonna block its third eye or something like that. So we need to, yeah, ground seems less dirty. Knifey knife. Weighty weight. Shardy shard. Fucking dig it. Yeah, I'm okay with it seeming less sturdy. Is there some kind of digging implement that I've completely missed? It's entirely possible with the art style being like this. Oh, yeah. A shovel. Cheers, mate. Fucking idiot. I've uncovered a rather impressive lump of gold. Okay, so I think with this I'm gonna try this here. No. Just kind of, you know, going for the creative puzzle solving of, okay, we've got this other thing that's quite heavy. Gold, as I thought, the fool spoke the truth before he died after all. See, you did prove useful. Take this necklace, it's the key to the room next to you. Okay, so that is the hand-shaped medallion. Okay. Ah, it's not quite correct because it also needs to mesh with the surrounding little bits on the side. There we go. Oh, a little bone that we can give to the guard monster, I wager. Oh, and weights. Weighty weights. Ah, that's probably going to be used for fixing something if that's a furnace. Okay, yeah, I think that's going to be something where we join something together. Okay, yeah. Cool. Cool. And there we go. Now we go to the weight puzzle. Righto. Giants, kind of also remind me of the Titans in Disney's Hercules. Ah, top of the morning to you. This is the guy who said was going to meet me. Puny being, each time the blades penetrate your flesh, you are being freed from the evil that has hatched deep within you. Every suffering has a meaning, and the meaning for your suffering is to see the truth about yourself. Do not struggle, confess. You willingly condemned yourself to this suffering by following unrighteous paths, but I am here to help you. I shall free you from all evil. Sure. There are two kinds of pain, physical pain and the pain of the mind. Yet can there be greater torture than suddenly realizing hope is but an illusion of a sick mind? The night cannot be that black that one may not see but a single star. Or some kind of circular. I... Okay, so there's an actual clue somewhere, which is good. Yeah. Okay, so we are missing a part. So, to drain the thing we need... Okay, so to take the key we need to distract the guard. But to distract the guard we need to do something and then a third thing because something. I see how this goes. So, yep, that seems to go there. Punishment number 431. For the attempted act of treason of preparing poisoned meat, the castle cooks are hereby punished by being fused into the wall for eternity. We are all prisoners, but some must also take the shape of their prison to understand their sin. Okay. Fair enough. So this thing in the wall is in fact the castle cook? Or one of them at least. Oh, well, this thing in the wall. Shit. Fresh air, what a relief. Thank you for freeing me from this darkness. I was turned into a window, then they put a wall in front of me. My brother was turned into a door, which they then cut into pieces. It's punishment we've been suffering for time untold. If you want to get inside the kitchen, you still have to help my brother. Only he can let you in. Find him among body parts nearby and he'll be able to let you inside. He has big, wide open eyes, a long nose which lets him smell everything inside the castle. He's not very talkative though, his mouth is always shut. So, okay, let's... I think those are the biggest, widest mouths. Huh? Huh? Okay. Oh, is that the shot mouth? Big, wide open eyes. A long nose. Not a large one, a long one. Which I think has to then be that. Isn't that the longest nose? I mean, surely it has to be. Or is this some kind of thing where also the... No? Oh, there we go. So we clearly had a bit of a difference in how we perceive a long nose. So that is a lamp. Okay, but we did pick up a lamp, which is good. To prepare the poison, I need something more than just water. Okay, so I need a device to light the fire. Found a horned skull. found a second horn skull. Picked up a skinning knife. So let's see. This is the recipe for the poison. So some kind of spike. So okay, so that's the poison bit into the thing, and here. Fished out a leather belt. Nothing else to take from there. I would be very much inclined to agree. Okay, oh, but we've now got a leather belt. Which means that we can use the leather belt down here to connect the two cogs like a fan belt. Okay, and here we also find that, half of that thing, and here is where we go. And do we also need this for here? Something missing in the central circle. Oh yeah, there's a third, yeah, there, I can see like a small one. So I need to keep an eye out for a... is it there? Possibly? No, can I see it somewhere in this room? No, but I can see... okay. So what I need to do is I probably need to scare away the guard as well. Maybe. This is just conjecture. I don't know. No red thingy there. No red thingy there. Can't go there, but we can go here. Oh, is it there in the wall, actually? One, two... Okay. Okay. So from here, okay, we need to... using this as the... this is the guide, I would presume. So then it goes from... I don't know how to read that. Anyway, let us start at the top. Then of course at the bottom. From there to there to there to... Christ. Nearly, so very nearly. Okay, so not from the top. From yonder? Oh, Christ, and then it goes from there. Okay. So I think I have an inkling about how the whole thing works. So if I go from the top, like top goes to here and here. Wonder what this one does. Okay, this one goes straight around. Oh, just realised. Okay, so that means if I now press this, it's gonna fail, I think. No, it's not. Okay, it's gonna go there. From here, 1, 2, so it's 1, 2, 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Great success. And also, we are currently at 45 minutes. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the slab of meat. I'm going to pick up this eye from here. I'm going to check what the paper says. The time of judgment has come upon a great number of beings marked by evil. Their place of existence is well known to us, a village called Frozen Tears. The inhabitants once helped us build our castle. The lazy beings did their work reluctantly, then dared to rebel against us in the end. The time for them to remain unpunished is finally over. We took extra measures to purge this wild place by purest suffering. For the first time we will use the paralyzing fog which will precede our assault. The helpless creatures will then be wiped out by our amassed forces, supported by the freshest recruits joining the castle's ranks specifically for the purpose of this mission. Sorry, I had a lot of saliva there. Anyway, so I think that is probably this room pretty much done, and of course this episode. So thank you for joining me, and please join us again next time when we do a little bit more of Tormentum. It's certainly a pretty game, certainly an interesting looking game. Yeah, I wonder where the story will go. But until then, goodbye.